Hi, come join me down on your mat. We're gonna start with our feet flat, lying straight down, feet about hip width apart. And we're just gonna lie our head down, relaxing our shoulders down, pressing our feet down into the mat, pressing our hands into the mat. We're just gonna start with a lateral knee fold. So we're gonna take an inhale and an exhale. On our next inhale, I want you to let your right knee fall open nice and slow to the right hand side. Grounding into your left foot so you're staying nice and grounded. You're not falling over to the right. So right now we're on the outer edge of our right heel and we're just letting our right knee just hang out, just loosen up the hip joint a little bit. We're going to inhale here at the bottom. And on our exhale, I want you to use your core to nicely, slowly bring your knee up for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Good. Inhale, lower your right knee down for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Use your breath. Exhale to lift your knee for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Use your breath to pull your knee up. No one can hear you right now. No one can see you. So use that breath. Don't be afraid. Using your breath, inhale, lower your right knee will allow you to get deep into your pelvic floor to strengthen. And exhale, lift your knee. 3, 2, 1. We're going to add our arms. So keeping your left hand pressed into the mat, keeping your left foot pressed into the mat, I want you to take your right arm up nice and tall. So we're going to inhale, open both out to the side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back to center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Use your breath to close into center for 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to lower our right hand down. We're going to do this on the left hand side now. So again, roll your shoulders down, pressing into the mat. We're going to inhale as we lower our left knee down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here I want you to really press into your right foot. Just let your knee just hang open. Just fall open to the side, pressing into your hands, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw. And we're going to exhale as we close our knee up for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. So listen as you do this. This is how it's going to sound. We're going to inhale for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, and exhale. This is how I want you to sound. Really engage that core. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Use your breath. Use your core to lift that knee up to center. For 3, for 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Last time. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your breath. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your left hand up nice and high, pressing your right hand into the ground. We're going to lower both hand and knee out for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Exhale. Bring your hand and knee back to center line for 3, for 2, 1. Inhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, for 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Use your breath. Use your core to pull, 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 pull. Find resistance. 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We're going to take our hands behind the backs of our heads, keeping our feet flat on the floor. We're going to exhale as we lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, and inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. So as you're lifting your head, I want you to check your pelvic floor. So are you bearing down? Are you pushing into your pelvic floor? Because if you are, I want you to try pulling up. Try engaging and pulling up through your pelvic floor. Inhale down, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. I want you to hold up, keeping your elbows nice and wide. We're going to exhale as we twist to the right. Inhale to center. Stay to the right side. Exhale. Try to get your right hip and your right rib cage to meet. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep elbows wide. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. 3. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 1. Inhale. Going over to the left, we're just going to lower our head down, and then we're going to exhale to lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, keeping our elbows nice and wide. We're going to exhale as we twist over to the left, and inhale back to center. So our lower half is staying stable. We're just trying to meet our left rib to our left hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower into that crunch. Inhale, center. 3 more. 3. Center. 2. Center. 1. Come center. Hold up here. Really rest your head in your hands. So your neck shouldn't be hurting here. If your neck is hurting, I want you to lower your head back down onto the ground and place your hands just down on the mat like this. Otherwise, lower your head into your hands, resting your head. Come a little higher. We're going to bring our knees to tabletop. We're going to extend our right leg long, keeping your left leg bent at tabletop. We're going to inhale, lower our right leg, and exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So as you're doing this, really point through your right toes. Find length in your leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Hold up here. We're going to exhale tiny little pulses in, in, in. So exhale, exhale, exhale. Nice and strong. If your head is on the mat, I want you to lift it up, and we're exhaling. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right knee to tabletop. Lower your head back down on the ground. So if you need to leave your head on the ground, leave your head onto the ground. Otherwise, we're going to exhale as we lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Extend our left leg nice and long. We're going to inhale as we lower, find length. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good work. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, find length. Exhale, lift. Tiny little crunches in. In. Whew. In. I don't know about you, but I'm really feeling it here. So exhale, 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 exhale. Nice and strong. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head on the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. We're going to take our feet so our feet are hip width apart. You can kind of touch your heels with your hands. I've got really long arms, so it might be a little easier for me. We're going to roll those shoulders down your back again and press our hands into the mat. From here, we're just gonna lift our hips up on our exhale, squeezing our glutes, and inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. So continue using that breath that you're doing. I want you to inhale down, and as you exhale, to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good work. 5 more. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 4. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. 3. Exhale, squeeze. 2. Exhale, squeeze. 1. Exhale, squeeze. Hold here. Tiny little pulses up, up, up. So it's really small, tiny movements, inhaling and exhaling, just your regular breath, but keeping your core nice and engaged as you pulse, 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 pulse. We're here for 10. Breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down. We're going to bring our knee to tabletop, and we're going to lengthen our leg. We're going to press into our left foot, and we're going to lift our hips up and lower down. So right now, our right leg is nice and long. We're pressing into our left foot, doing exactly what we were doing before. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Good. 5. Lower. Exhale, 4. Lower. Exhale, 3. Lower. Exhale, 2. Lower. Exhale, 1. Hold here. Pressing into your left foot. Lower your right leg down, keeping nice and long. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 5 more. 5. Exhale, lift. Press into that left foot. 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. Exhale, lift. 1. Exhale, lift. Hold up. Don't hate me with tiny little pulses. Up, up, up. Nice and strong. You can do it. Stay with me. Don't give up on yourself. We're here for 10. 9. Breathe. 8. Keep going. 7. 6. Woo. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower your hips down. Lower your right foot down. Cross your left foot over your right knee. We're just going to stretch out your left glute a little bit. So pull your right knee into your chest. Find a nice little stretch, keeping your left foot nice and flexed. And take an inhale. Take an exhale. And let's do the other side, okay? So feet are pressing into the mat. We're going to exhale as we lift both our hips up, pressing both feet into the ground, and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Whose left glute is feeling it? Mine is. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Good. 5. Exhale, squeeze. 4. Exhale, squeeze. 3. Exhale, squeeze. 2. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Lower. Exhale, squeeze. Tiny little pulses up, up, up. Nice and strong. Keep going. Use your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing your face. Put a little smile on your eyes. We're here for 10. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down, press into your left foot. We're going to bring our right press into your right foot. We're gonna bring our left leg up, pointing through our toes, and we're gonna exhale, lift up and lower down. One of the tricky things to do here is to still continue to keep your hips nice and even as we lower and lift. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good, we've got 5 more. 5, exhale, lift. 4, exhale, lift. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift. Hold up. We're gonna lower, oh wait, I forgot. Tiny little pulses up, 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 nice and strong, pressing through that left glute. Well, I switched up the order, but that's okay. We're just gonna burn out our right glute first. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding up nice and strong. We're going to lower our left leg down and exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. 5 more. 5. Exhale, lift. I know that right glute is burning. 4. Exhale, lift. Only 3 more. 3. Exhale, lift. Push into that right foot. 2. Exhale, lift. Last one. Lower the foot. Exhale, lift. Woo, and lower the left foot down. Lower your hips. Take your right foot over your left knee. Oh, and hug that knee into the chest. Find a nice little stretch on your right glute and your right hip. Good. We're here for another 4. For 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to come onto our right side. We're just going to rest our head in our hands, and we're going to take our knees out at 90 degrees. So I just want you to let your foot just hang. So I don't want you to point it, I don't want you to flex it, I just want you to let it hang out here. But your lower leg is nice and straight. We're in a 90-degree angle, but our foot is just hanging loose. We're going to exhale to lift and inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. 5, lower. 4, lower. Exhale, 3, lower. Exhale, 2, lower. Exhale, 1, lower. This time I want you to flex your foot. So flex your foot so your toes are coming towards your shin. We're going to exhale as we lift and inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. 5, inhale, down. 4, inhale, lower. Exhale, 3, engage your core. Lower. 2, lower. 1, lower. This time we're pointing our toes. So toes are pointed. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Work that glute. Lift and lower. 5 more. 5. Inhale, down. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 3. Inhale, down. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 1. Hold up. Hold here nice and strong. Lift your leg back to 90. Straighten, 90. Keep those toes pointed. Straighten and 90. Here for 5. Lower. 4. 90. 3. 2. 1. Keep your leg nice and long. Lower your leg all the way down and exhale, lift it up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. 5, exhale, lift. 4, exhale, lift. Use your core. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift. I want you to hold up here. I want you to do tiny little circles. Tiny little circles as you breathe. Inhale and exhale here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse directions. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to come halfway down. We're going to continue those circles. Tiny little circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your leg so your foot's in line with your hip. We're going to flex our foot. We're going to bring our foot forward and then back. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. So it's hovering. Our foot is in line with our hip. Nice long line, straight line with our leg. And our upper body is staying nice and still. We're not moving at all when we bring our foot forward. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Last one. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Hold here. Tiny little pulses up, up, up. Nice and strong. Really flex that foot so you're leading with that heel, keeping your core nice and engaged. Good. Inhale and exhale, tiny pulses. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll onto our back. We're going to grab the outer edges of our shins to check to see what those were. And we're going to exhale and just roll like a ball to seated. And then we're going to switch sides. So we're going to lie down, resting our head in our hand, and our legs are at 90 degrees. So again, the first round, we're just going to let our foot just hang out. So our knees bent at 90 degrees. We're going to exhale as we lift and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So use that breath. Shh. Inhale down. Shh. Inhale down. So even as we're doing this, we're not maybe necessarily targeting our core, just doing core exercises, but this definitely works your core, especially with that breath. Good, we've got 3 more. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift, and lower that leg. So we're hovering, we're not really coming down all the way. We're gonna flex that foot. We're gonna exhale as we lift, and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Exhale, 5. Lower. Exhale, 4. Lower. Exhale, 3. Lower. Exhale, 2. Lower. Exhale, 1. We're going to point those toes. We're going to lower down. So really point through those toes and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We've got 5 more. 5. Exhale, lift. 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. Exhale, lift. 1. Exhale, lift. Hold here. We're going to extend the leg back to 90. Lengthen, find length, back to 90. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, 90. 5 more. 5, 90, 4, 90. Really press through. This will help with your flexibility, trust me. 2, 1, hold up, lower your right leg down, and exhale, lift it up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Good. 5, exhale, lift. 4, exhale, lift. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift, hold up. Tiny little circles. Tiny little circles. So think you're going around the top of like a coffee cup, a water cup. Just breathing here. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come halfway down. Tiny little circles here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Flex your foot. We're going to bring that foot forward and inhale back. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Inhale back. So keeping that foot in line with your hip. Our upper body is nice and straight. We're not moving our upper body. We're just moving from the hip. Exhale forward. Inhale back. It's the last exercise. Exhale forward. Inhale back. 5 more. Exhale forward. Inhale back. 4 more. 4. Inhale back. 3. Inhale back. 2. Inhale back. 1. Inhale back. Hold that foot in line with your hip, and we're going to do tiny little pulses up, up, up. Nice and strong. Just breathe through it. This is our last set of pulses, and then we get to do a little bit of stretching. So just stay with me. Just find your inner peace. Good. We're here. We're strong. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that right leg down. Roll onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest for a nice wide hug. Bring your knees in as far as they can come. And as you're doing this, try to keep your tailbone connected with the ground. So press your tailbone into the mat to get a nice stretch in your low back and into your hamstrings. And just breathe. You guys did it. You showed up for yourself. We're going to take our knees at tabletop, and we're just going to let our legs fall over to the right, and our right arm is nice and long. So you should feel a nice little stretch in your right glute here. We're going to look over at our right hand. For some of us, this is where we stay. For others, we might lift our hand so that we're at a 90 degree with our elbow, but we only are here if we're able to keep our hand, our elbow, and our shoulder on the ground. Otherwise, just take your arm nice and long. Just breathing, just relaxing, feeling the nice stretch in our body, the nice twist through our spine. Good, we're here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lift your knees up. And inhale, let your knees fall over to the right. Take your left arm nice and long. Look over at your left hand. If you're able to, take your 90 degree bend in your elbow. And if you can't, keep both your hand or all 3 of your hand, elbow, shoulder on the ground. And I just want you to keep your arm nice and long. Get a nice stretch through our chest. Nice twist into our spine. Just sending our body all the breath, all the oxygen, all the gratitude. And on your next exhale, just bring your knees back to tabletop, lower your feet down onto the mat. Just letting your feet hang out to the side. If you feel comfortable to take one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And if you feel comfortable to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. And just slow your breath down. This is a time where we thank ourselves for just showing up. Not necessarily to the mat, but just showing up. Some days we need a little extra push, and we always do it. Because we show up for ourselves, and we show up for ourselves first, then we're able to show up for others, but only if we are able to look after number one. And number one, my friends, is you. So make sure you give yourself the time that you need, the love that you need. And as you lay here, think of something that you're grateful for. And hold on to that today. Whenever you come to some place where maybe you're having a tough time, just think of that thing that you're grateful for. And let it give you the light and the energy that you need. And whenever you're ready, flutter your eyes open. Roll over onto your left or right side. Push yourself up. And give yourself a smile and a high five. Check your hair. And we'll see you next time. Bye.